G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me WOODLE, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Inferno. Don't be fooled just because it is pissing down cats and dogs right now outside. This is still the Inferno series, and it's definitely started to impact my behavior. Anytime I see it raining like this, I just feel a little bit calmer and a little bit cooler. But before I can start the episode today, I do have a quick little announcement, which is going to be awkward as shit because it is borderline shameless self-promotion. I just launched the new WOODLE merch store, so all the new merch and stuff like that is now available at woodle.com, the link to which is down below. And I'm very excited about it because we have a bunch of all new stuff like hoodies with cool new designs, the Coffees and Frothies logo been redesigned, the Bonza Mate logo been redesigned. Get it on a mug. I'm not going to throw that one actually because I kind of want to drink out of that one later. You can also get beanies with the logo on it. It's so good. I'm very excited about it. After not having a proper merch store for so long, we finally have a proper one. So that's now been launched. I didn't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to let you guys know that that is now a thing again. Been getting lots of emails and questions about it, so I finally got around to making it live once again. But speaking of live, tonight is the Blood Moon Horde, and my little shamble of a base up there, I'm not sure how it's going to go. I've got a bit more work to do on it to get it nice and completed and ready to rock and roll. Put in some hurdles and things and get the zombies path a little bit more skilly. But that's where I'm going to fight it. And look, it's all or nothing. It's either going to go really well or really badly. Just going to get rid of this box so I have some extra room to move. Get rid of the previous tenant who, I mean, look, if I'm going to die tonight, I'm going to need that spot for my decaying corpse. And get ready to figure out what we need to do here. What's the next bit? What's the next most important thing as the sun rises? I'm still a little bit drizzly, so that's fine. I love that it seems like every time there's a rainstorm, it's the middle of the night when I don't need it, but, well, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. I could just go the regular poles, but I think I prefer the plates. I've used them before. Ooh, that's a nice one. I don't think I've used that one before though, because I do like the idea of having being a little bit thicker so crawling zombies can't get underneath, but I still have to go up and over the top. So I think ooh, that one instead. No, let's go centered. Let's go, yeah, where was it? Let's go this one, because I kind of like it having a bit of a tabletop there. And if I can spin you around, yeah, almost exactly like that actually, but this is taking up the wrong spot. Shit. Can I copy you? Copy rotation, copy shape? No, I can't. Okay, I don't want to get rid of that one. That's kind of what I wanted, just at that level. Damn. Look, it's pretty sketcho. It's not great, but it might work out. How am I going to get in and out of this place, by the way? If I'm putting up barricades, what am I going to do when I actually need to get through this joint? I'm not sure. Maybe a couple of doors or something down so I can drop the pathway so the zombies can't use it, but I can escape. Keep your head on the swivel, please, Josh, because going out in the sun will kill you. Go like this, put another one like that. I can kind of squeeze up onto here. If I go like that, is that going to work out for me? Ooh, that's too big of a gap. That's too big of a gap. What else can I use? And I've got the plates. So maybe the half centered? That might work out okay, actually. I just need to make sure that gap is less than one full block so they can't get on top of each other's shoulders and start crawling through. I'm not super sure I like that either, just because I might want to, they do stack on top of each other, I might want to actually be able to hit them at least somewhat. Oh, you know what then? If I've got them all kind of holding up over here, I can't use Molotovs because I'll set fire to the entire base and I'll burn myself out. I'll be stuck on top of a pylon. I will set fire to my own shade cloth and then I will die. So Molotovs are kind of out of the question at least a little bit. But if I get rid of this block here, punch you out and then replace you, with that way, that won't be too bad. And then do the same on this side. I could have gone one block further down. Remember, there's a plates that are stuck on the top of their block, so would have been a big gap between them. Damn it. Oh, that's a 10. Oh, that's nice and strong. Love to see that. 10,000 HP. And if I chuck them in like them, then if they do start jumping, they'll go up, they'll get pushed, and they'll go out and fall down to their death. Perfect. Admittedly, kind of wish I had thought about this before I upgrade. Oh shit, before I upgraded all the blocks. You might be okay, but let's not take any chances today, please. You, copper rotation, chuck you in there. Then we can break that one. Don't start carving out support shots. You get distracted by what you're trying to do next and forget to do the first thing first. 1 foot in front of the other, 1 pant leg on at the time. Don't just hop into it like a joey into a pouch. My trees have gotten nice and big over there as well. I'm gonna actually harvest them before the zombies do. Zombies have a little like a penchant for smacking on wood whenever they get the chance to. So harvesting those, easy way for me to get wood. And I can replant them as soon as the horde is done. I think this kind of design here is gonna be my best option. I've got like the pointed roof at the top, so if they do jump, they'll get pushed out wide and hopefully fall back down there again. But more importantly, there's not enough room for them here to sneak on through. Although, ooh, there might be. Is there a better ramp option? Kind of like something like this. Like that it has like the solid wall on the side so they can't squeeze through. If there is, that would be wonderful. That I'm not especially sure I've ever seen something like that. Although I could use those ones, actually. That would have been a better plan. Yeah, okay. Nope, never mind. Sorry, I've done this wrong. I have to break that block down again. Oh, silly. I know these trees can grow to get to 1,200 hit points and then give you even more wood again, but I'm not going to wait around. I'm not going to wait around for that to happen. Give me you. Give me that one as well. Any wood is good wood. Not playing with wet rope down here. Well, because it hasn't rained in a while, so we're definitely not. I can hear the sounds of someone coming up to say good day to me. Are you guys like already on my level, or? I'm not really sure. I don't want to get too eager getting down here. I think my mushies are done, though. No, they don't come up that way, Josh. They go up this way. Okay, oh. What? Excuse me, are you looking through me windows, you peeping Tom bitch? Nah, heckin' bloody nah. Also, how did you do? Ooh, like that. Okay, oh, right, because they can't go this way because I broke all the ladders and stuff. So now they go out through the window down there, I guess? I don't know. Whatever way they're finding their way up to here is convoluted and weird, but it seems to work for them. Whatever floats your boat, whatever gathers your lather. Speaking of lather, damn it! Need to stay out of the sun, but continue building on through here. Put you down like that, so it's all at the nice same height like you, and then along like that. You'd think after living in this world for like a week and a bit, I'd figured out how not to die all the time. It's just ticked over 8 AM, and the numbers have turned red. I can hear more zombies, yet more zombies, coming up to have a bit of a chat with me. Really rude, you know, I'm a busy boy. You can't just come knocking on me door and start asking me random bloody questions. I'm not up for it. Sooner or later, I'm gonna put a little sign on my door that says, hey, if you ring this doorbell, then you're gonna have to pay me X amount of money for wasting my bleeding time. Piss off, you hawking bitches. I keep getting sizzled and I'm much less actually than half hell. So I think it's about time. I've got those points now. You, next level of intellect, and then first level of physician. I can now craft first aid bandages and chemistry stations actually, but that's all fine. Oh, and plaster casts as well. Didn't bloody realize that. But now, most importantly, first aid bandos. Craft 18 of the blodges. Gotta try and get my health back somehow. I'm gonna go through those things like it's a freshly popped pack of Cheetos. You know what's kind of interesting with this actually? This little window here, look, they go out that way. Through there, that's all fine, that's all good. They don't like these like angled paths here. They're just not paying attention to it at all. But when they get over to this bit, they just kind of bobble around a little bit. They don't do an awful lot. They can squeeze through if they really want to, but they don't really take the opportunity to. I could potentially fight some of the horde here. Like if I get those plates that I was using, like these ones even, and just put you in... No, I don't like that. I want it to be a little bit thinner. Maybe just a pole for this one. Let's go pole and go side-centered and chuck you up. Yeah, okay. Chuck it up like this. If I go along like that, that should be fine. And then I get like the regular pole and chuck you down the bottom. Like, I don't want to like clog up the hole too much, but just like this. I mean, look, that's perfect bonking window. That might be even better again. And then at least I have someone to fall back to if I really need it. That's that smart cricket. I might have to go and find another couple of Muppets to come up here and test this out for me, but this should work, I think. No idea what I'm gonna do. I forgot to get the food box on the roof of the eye candy company building. Well, I have to go back there anyway because the wall safe down the bottom is still there. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, like, about all the loot bags and stuff that come from hordes. Not that they're super worthwhile anyway, but they're gonna lure me out of the sunshine regardless. Can deal with that when I come to it. You're now nice and done. I'm still trying to build my sneaky deaky way across here to get onto a little fighting platform over there that the zombies can't reach. In fact, I've got a little, like, space above me. If I go like this, Change you over for that one and quickly go. Oh, g'day, bud. I'm not sure you're going to test it for me, but I'm happy to have you try. You, and go on face. On face. Flick you up like that. Oh, come on, really? Really? Just attach to the side. No, come on. For some reason, it lets me build like regular blocks out, but not door blocks. Oh, there we go. Now you're facing the wrong way though. You're gonna go up, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You can see by the outline of the pink block, and I want you to go the other way. I want you to go so you swing down. I think that's the correct way to do things, but at the moment, it's going along the wrong block face. So that's all right. That's just got like a temporary bridge I built for myself. Can I do anything here yet? No, I can't, but if I can reach that, that means I should be able to, if I carefully walk around here, should be able to reach across from this side. Squeeze through there and along like this. Stick you to there. Perfect. Okay, I want you to do the same thing again. Copy that rotation. Chuck. What? Oh, right, because these blocks are the wrong ones. All right, hang on. Grab you, and you. I can redo these. I'm running out of frames, though. And it's already bloody 11 o'clock. This is why I gotta build my bases in the morning, because I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing. I build half the shit wrong anyway. So I don't think I can actually attach a door to a door like that, so I might just try and... Ooh. Oh, it's drizzly. Oh, it's drizzly. That's a good opportunity for me to get across and go and finish off that eye candy place. You... No, what do you mean? You're supposed to be attached to this side. I'm losing doors left, right, and center. One more, please. I'll craft you. I've got enough headroom to jump. Up, across we go like that. Okay, you. In fact, how about if I do it the old-fashioned way then? You, on face, fling you around, so you're attached to that side. Like that. That'll work. That's no longer a path for the zombies, but it's a path for me. Nice. Okay, I'm pretty good on wood, so I can upgrade most of this stuff. This stuff can all stay as frames, that's all fine, but this side needs to be nice and secured. Although now that it's raining, you know what? I'm getting out there, I'm getting across the road back to the eye candy factory, get the safe and get the gubs on top. I don't know who died on the stairs down here. I'm not gonna question it too badly. G'day, bud. Just gotta rinse the pockets of whoever your friend was right in front of you. Grab all of you. Got a little bit of space, but a little bit damp as well. We're fine. We're fine. Even without the water though, like it's still up to the top most of the time. Oh, I thought my club was broken. Nope, just out of stamina. We're all good. Come on, stamina. For goodness sake, you're not even hungry or thirsty. Now you're just being difficult for the sake of it. Oh, the storm's cleared though. The storm's cleared. Gotta go fast. Well, I didn't see these last time either. A couple of cheeky aloe plants and some yucca hanging out inside the building. Not gonna say nah. All right, up we go. Nice and quick. Nice and good. 24% fluidized. Keep on pushing, Josh. Don't turn around now. I just want the loot. I'll get the guns, the safe for it later. Good job, dickhead. Get the safe later. In fact, I'm not really coming back here, am I? I'll repair both of you, and I'll take you with me. Take that one. Take all that I can. May as well make use of everything I've got. Oh, about to run out of wet. Oh, just underneath, just in time. That'll do me. Okay. Oh, we tempted that very, very closely. Give me my 3x3, so I have some platform to build across. Just from there, that'll do nicely. Even though it's still drizzling, I was watching my moisture level go down and down and down. That's always a bad time. Gotta scoot along like that. Using a lot of frames I didn't really want to, but it is what it is. Oh! That's back out where the last one was. The last drop came down to the island. That one's going down to the same place again. So that's rude. That's rude. About 600 meters away. It's about there. Bit more to my left, so around this way, even further out into the lake. Look, I know I'm in love with the water for this series, but this is getting a little bit ridiculous. Grab those medical supplies from range. What have you got? More first aid bandos. Thank you very much. Not going to say no ever to that. All right, let's grab you and then get downstairs and get that gun safe. This is a bit more of a treacherous journey than I was hoping for, but we made it to the top relatively okay. Cheeky bit of food. I mind if I do. I'm a little bit peckish right now. Maybe could have saved that to make myself some fish tacos, but we're all good. Give me you guys back. And yeah, you should still be supported. Take that one. Take that one. Take all my frames back again. Because even though I've got a lot of supplies, I'm running out of them very quickly. That'll do me. I'm just going to like, yeah, get a little bit sizzled, but that's all right. Can I go a different way down? It's not going to get me set on fire. Yep, just like that. Don't go out into the sunshine. The ladder might protect you, but I'm not going to trust it. There should be another hole just around here. Ah, damn it. Got burned there too. Getting burned all over the bleeding shit. All over the shop. That's why I need all the first aid bandages in the world. Because I can't be trusted to pay attention. Come on, come on. Oh, there's the zeros. Only had the one lockpick, but already broke about 1,000 on this bloody thing. All right, what have you got for me? Gross. It's not a stun baton, but it's still a baton, and it still makes me wince and want to vomit just that little bit. What are you doing compared to my club? You're not actually that much better, but you are a tier 6. I think, though, herein lies the problem. I'm pretty sure that the skill that dictates that baton is actually the electrocutioner skill. Because that's like, yeah, for stun battens and stuff. So, like, the regular baton is like the worst version of a stun baton, if it was even possible to have one. So, oh shit. So I think actually like going across, okay, flops, going across and use, good shot, dickhead, using the pipe baton, he's still bouncing around a little bit, using the pipe baton instead of my club still wouldn't help me very much, though it is a little bit tempting. There's a few zombies around the place and I haven't really tested out my new theory here. So can I go like, not like that? I want to make a bit of a loud noise and try and draw them in. Bernie Boy's usually weaker, so you. It's gonna piss you off nice. It don't waste too much ammo, but he's gonna come all the way over and say g'day. And that one there. I only go on for body shots because I don't want to kill him. Can you hurry up, please, though? I don't have all day. I want to test this, make sure it works before I start really putting all my eggs in that basket up there. Oh, yep. Here we go. Here comes one. All right, where are you gonna go? We're gonna go straight out the window. You'll, oh, mind the sun. You'll love to bloody see it. I'll be waiting for you. Happy as a bunch of thieves right about here. G'day, g'day. How's it going? And catch you later. See how good that is? See how bloody good that is? I can pick off the mutts down the ground as well. Sure, that'll call in some others. I can still squeeze through in case I get trapped, but I doubt I will. All right. This might actually be a little bit viable. I was going to say I'm not terrified anymore, but every time I start getting complacent, that's how I die. Ah, shit! This whole time I've been working away over there with my stupid bloody stone axe when I had a hammer there ready to be used. All right, you need to be cobbleized all along like that. That's all good. Now that I've got my my system over there, I can go back through and make sure that this bit is good to go. Copy rotation, copy the shape, and whack you just next to you. Like you, and all of this needs to be sorted out as well. It probably needs to be cobblestone up the top as well, but I don't think it's gonna hit that. It's mostly these bits here that need to be cobbleized. Across, yeah, you, and you. That's the main ones, and the top ones as well. I don't think I'm missing anything. Am I missing anything? This is just, I hate the way that this all looks over here. Oh, I might be able to fix that, actually. I might be able to fix it. Hang on. Yeah, look, this is much better. This is much better. A nice smooth, oh, g'day. A nice smooth line all along here. When I've got a pillar in the corner, which is kind of redundant, but I'm going to leave it there anyway. Having some extra supports is never a bad shout. You coming in this way, Chief? Yep, there you are. Oh, so what I am missing here, actually, bonds are mate level up. What I am missing here is they do start, like, piling up on each other. That means they're going to come up and get on top of me. Time to place for everything, that isn't one of them. So I do need to build, I can stick some things on the side here, that'll be good. Do need to build a couple of pushy ramp blocks up the top. So when they start stacking up one on top of the other, they'll hit the ramp block, go boonk, off like that, like we're playing zombie pool. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. Your advanced rotation, stick you in so you're like a pocket, just like that. You can even act as like a little bit of a railing for your own little sunshade area. That should be good. Just double check it down here. I mean, it's a lot further up than I thought it was going to be, actually. Ah, okay. I thought it was, like, wait, what are you made out of? Where's my stone axe? You, get the fire axe out of the way. Are you very strong? That might act as one already, but at least I got the secondary measure up the top, just in case. I'm like double protected, double gloved. What I really need now is a rainstorm or something to come through so I can get up the top there and put those spikes down that I've been trying to put down for a little while. While I'm thinking about it, I'm out of cobblestone. Can I make any more, or have I used all of it? I think I might have used all of it. I have. I still have access to all my storage, but I'm out of clay soil. Right. Hang on a second then. I do have in you, I've got plenty of that. I can scrap you apart, I think. No, I can't. I lied, but I can chuck a couple of bits down and dig you up and get the clay back again that way. May seem a little bit counterintuitive, but I promise you it works. So I get 22 per block, and if I make a bit of soil, that one, topsoil, only cost me 16. Yet another way to get infinite clay. I don't think I'm missing anything especially obvious. I think I'm pretty good to go. I've got my barricades up the top. Yep, I mean, they're not getting up through there. There's like a lip here, a lip there, and another lip further up. So surely that'll be okay. My mushies are still growing. What's the time? It's 4:30. I don't really have time to do much else. I thought it was getting dimmer there for a second. I was about to get another rainstorm. Still need to put the spikes down, but most of this looks pretty okay. The big problem here, though, is going to be if cops start showing up. Now, if I'm in here... Oh, shit. I can't even get back up there either. Right. Okay, that was a little bit daft of me. And the ladder's a long way away. That was very daft of me. You know what? I'll just build my way back up again as I can't bother going the long way around. But the big problem here is going to be if coppers start showing up, because copper vomit and like vulture vomit and stuff, that'll all do the same thing as a Molotov. That'll set fire to my base. So if I'm up there and they start burning through the roof or whatever, all of this will get set on fire. But from here, they won't vomit unless they can see me. So as long as I get onto them as soon as they show up here, whip out the old shoddy and take their noggins off. Hopefully that'll be okay. Still pretty risky though. There's a bit of a bottleneck down there when they're trying to get through that little hole. I might actually have to go and have a little investigation of that, because if they get stuck there and then they like potentially break the stairs or something, then I'm kind of shit out of luck. I've got not a lot I can do about it. I'm real hungry and real thirsty, so my old mate's bleeding away outside my door. Have another couple of snacks. I'm running out of food again. I'm always running out of freaking food. Grab you. I also want to make myself some more first aid bandages. I've turned that aloe into aloe cream. Another 11. Yeah, nah, sure. I'll save a little bit of that. A little bit thirsty as well. Got lots of yucca juice though. It's all getting a bit dicey, I'm not gonna lie. So this is where the blockage is. I mean, potentially, it might be okay. It depends what's underneath this stair block though. Like, damn it. Come on. Oh, you dickhead. You dickhead. I was so fine with that. They were all just kind of like trapped in a little room. I didn't really think much of it. My stamina's still cooked. I should not be so confident with this. One more. There we go. Like, potentially breaking apart that grate might be okay, but they still want to try and go through here because the blocks are already gone. I don't know how they're gonna think. Sometimes the zombies do weird things. So that stair block is already pretty fucked up. I'm gonna go back upstairs. I've got that tier 6 iron pickaxe waiting for me up there. It's gonna, it's gonna ruin my stamina. And I know that my stamina's already ruined. But I do have food, I do have water, so I might be able to make it through at least another day. It just means that if I don't find a good lot of canned food out of the horde loot, which I'm not really planning on because the horde loot is never good, I'm gonna have to go out and get hunting very early tomorrow. You give me whatever mods I can. They're gonna fit into something else that's already maxed out. Okay, you can just have one of these ones then. In you go. All right, let's go and try and beat down that stair, see what's underneath, and just put some ground in if I have to. Just make sure the zombies always have a path, and I get stuck down here and start breaking everything else. Let's have a look what's waiting for me underneath. Pop you up. Okay, that's not so bad. Although, jeez, it could be better. It could be bloody better. It's gonna take a while to break down this next block, because that's just like a little stupid little ramp block, just to make like the stairs have a smooth transition. It's only like, it's less than a quarter of a block space. So if I get rid of that one, put a solid block into it, then I mean, the zombies can get through this little narrow channel here, easy as you like, and up the stairs to come up and fight me where I want them to, with no kind of like backlogs or hurdles or choke points for them. I know, I'm trying like, I'm helping the zombies at this point, but really I'm just helping them die. All I really need to do with that is just chuck in one block like you, get you upgraded. I have enough cobble to go cobblestone on you. So they come through. Ooh, this one here is still a bit dicey. I'll get you out of the way as well. So that should mean that there is no more hang-ups for them at all. It's nice and smooth and easy to transition. Like that. Coming through here, I might have to jump up to, shit, jump up to there, but that'll be okay. Forgot there's no roof over there, but that's all right. I mean, there's thunder, but there's no rain. Come on, please. There's a little drizzle. Just sprinkle that shower all over me face. I just want to put me spikes down. Some more zombies coming up. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Straight through. No hang-ups whatsoever. So we're all good. Why did they path across there okay, but Oh, they use the frames underneath. Okay, I might have to upgrade those to make sure that they're all good, or even just like replace the blocks with something a bit more solid is probably a good idea. They're going straight out and out onto the windowsill. All right, we're good, we're good. That should be enough testing that I'm relatively confident that should be repeatable. G'day, catch you later. Get a couple of swings on you, get you bleeding before you send you back down to the car park. Another couple are coming along. Okay, that's good. That's good. They're all going where I want them to. Just gonna fix up that bit of floor just over there. Although I can't do that because there's no roof above it, which is I can't get out there to build. So these are the blocks like just here. I'll take those ones back. They were only there to give me a little avenue to like move around without getting burned, so that's fine. You can now piss off. Thank you very much. These like kind of rubble blocks don't give me any sun protection anyway, so it's fine to lose them. You can go like that, and I'll just build a nice, easy path right along like that, so they don't have any chance of falling down. It's now on the same level that they're on as well. That should be nice and lovely for them. Might even like thicken it up over this side too. Just putting all the infrastructure working to make the zombies' lives as good as possible, but also as short as possible. It's getting a bit late, so it's probably about time I started considering what all my options are going to be and how I'm going to fight this horde. You can just have whatever fits, so you guys can all go into them. Oh, I've got some extra food on me as well. Could have got some extra grilled meat. Don't know where you came from, but not going to question it too badly. Still not raining outside, so still can't place my spikes down. I've got some first aid band. I'll chuck you down to them. You can go into, yep, that one. You can just have one of those. You can go in there too, that'll be fine. Right, I've got 2 stacks of first aid bandos. I've got some ammo. Jars can go in there too. The tools I don't need, in fact what I do need actually, is some extra wood. Because if I'm, but like furnace doesn't give me any wood out of you guys. Because if I'm gonna like be doing repairs, although most of it's all cobblestone, and I've got the cobble to do repairs, so that's okay. You can come with me. Grab a little bit of wood just in case. Anything else that's important? I don't really think so. Grab the ammo, grab the pistol. Molotovs are a terrible idea, but bring it with me just in case. If they get all like hung up, like, oops, shit, like down there or something, there's no wood down there. That should be relatively safe, but it's still a big risk. I also need that wood actually to repair my club. I'm gonna chuck the pipe batten away, because look, even though it's technically a little bit better, if you don't have morals when times are tough, then you didn't have morals to start with, and my morals tell me the battens are the worst. So, I'm gonna grab some wood out of you, because even just a couple of splinters will help. Grab all of that. I can't make a better club, can I? Club. Nope, still only need tier 3. That's fine. All my skill points to get those first aid bandos was expensive, but you know what? Definitely worth it. Actually, before I forget as well, grab that laser sight mod and chuck you into there. There you go, a little bit of extra damage, and you can replace the bow. Don't really need the bow most times, but during a horde night, definitely not. Don't need the arrows either. You can all go into them. Almost time to switch over to iron arrows, but not quite just yet. And that is about as good as it's going to get. My tools can go into there. I don't need those on me. Those ones can just stay. That'll be fine. Hammer. I've got food. I've got water. I've got medical supplies. I think I'm about as ready as I'm going to be. Just gonna sit here and wait, I suppose. Nothing to it. Oh my god, there's the rain. There's the rain. I've got 10 minutes before the horde gets here. Give me a little bit of drizzle, please. There we go. Yeah, that'll do nicely. All right, you, real quick, express nitro build. That way, and just come like down a little bit so I can actually get up there. Short like that. Up we go. Up we go. Now, you, real fast, just in case I do have to come out here, I want to have that extra protection. You can just go like that all the way along, and like the extra one there. That'll do. 3 minutes to go until the horde. Grab all you guys back again. Cheers, big ears. The rain showed up at just the right time. There it is. Okay, here we go. No more faffing about. It's all coming down to this. You, I don't really need to go that way right now, I don't think. Got a little, you know what? I've got a little bit of wood on me. Let's waste it by crafting a door. You go like that, and you can just go in like them. So I do need to peek out and see what's going on. I can. Yeah, but here they come. Here they all come. All right, back inside. Learning elixir. Ooh, we'll wait until they actually come along so don't waste any time. That'll do. Put you in my face. Also put in some coffee so that I can get my stamina regen even better again. Old mate just pushed all his friends off the side. Can't say I'm surprised, but I can't say I blame you either. The only thing I wish with this is that it was a bit better at killing the zombies straight up. Like, I'm knocking a lot of them off, but actual killing them isn't really happening quite as quickly as you might like. These are all the ones that have done the rounds again. I've knocked them off once and they've come back up again. G'day, bud. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll take everything back. You know what? No, it's fine. That's it. Now I'm killing them all first time, so I've got nothing to whine about. That was the only kind of gripe that I had. Yeah, they're still coming. They're fine. They're all good. I love how they control their pathing. And I'm figuring out how they're going to think and letting them think their way right into the clasp of my club. The clasp of my club? Ah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? It's fine. Kill them all. There's still a few more coming, I think. Get you bleeding and then get you down. Catch you later. I'll see you when you make way back up again. They're still making their way through. Man, the temptation to chuck a molly down when they're all coming up the stairs is so bleeding great. You have no idea. But I don't want to risk fire if I can avoid it. Arlene's making her way over. Come on, Arles. Where are you? Missed it. Gotcha. There we go. We're doing repairs and all. Ooh, this is all cobblestone all along here. All right, good to know. Or is it brickwork? No, it's brick. Weaker than cobblestone, but still gives us cobble to repair. Another coupler, that's all gravy. It's working out exceptionally well in the end. Didn't even realize it when I started building that contraption up there, but this one's almost better. I've only got 30 seconds left of my learning elixir. I'm not gonna pop my second one. I'll save that for, well, a less rainy day, I suppose. I'm not gonna waste it all now. I'm hungry, that's all good. Here's a big, fat, juicy bit of steak. Shove that meat right in your face and enjoy every inch of it. Down you go. Another one coming. That's all fine. 20 more seconds. I've got to be like the last dregs of the horde at this point. Like, day 7 hordes aren't particularly bad, and like this is nice and thinned out because of the weird little rat race I got to run up to get here. I think this is like a 16 zombie horde, like double the usual, but even so, the day 7 horde's usually pretty manageable. I think we're going to be near the end. You know what? It's after midnight and they're still coming thick and fast. I'm going to use the second learning elixir because why bloody not? If I waste it, I waste it. I found it for free, so no massive loss. Damn it, catch you later. That is, I mean, what I need actually is the Skull Crusher's candy. It takes 3 power attacks in the head to kill a zombie, which sucks because I can only get at best 2 before I'm setting him down the bottom again. Is what it is, I suppose. Oh, they're Josh, don't be tempted. Don't be tempted. Temptation for the Molotovs is whispering in my ear. Don't speak now, tiny Kronk. Go put on like a different kind of dress or play a little sissy stringy music thingy. I'm busy right now. You know what? I'm giving in. I'm giving in to temptation. Molotov, grab you, and not quite full power, because that's how I get myself set on fire. For some reason, like full power Molotovs, it's like he cocks his head so far back, he throws it directly into the back of his head. Not especially clever. That should set a couple of U-Muppets on fire. Now, when you get here, if you can set, like, most of it's concrete, if you can set this stuff on fire, that would be bad. That's all burned out. Old mate's still making his way across, so... Not loaded. Hang on. Where are ya? There you are. Quicker, just kill you before you have to, like, make way around the windowsill. You moving so slowly and below head, leg heights for all the other zombies would just be a barricade and make them do weird things that I don't really want. Another flaming zombie making his way around. That's all good, and... I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he died. Did you just die and I didn't get the experience from it? The XP popped down the bottom, and I was like, oh, that's bloody bonza, but then... I didn't get a second when the flames went out. Oh, there was some loot too. I'll go and get that in a tickle. I don't know. Either the bleeding damage is weird or the burning damage is weird. I know that, like, especially at the start of Alpha 20, if you bled a zombie to death, wrung him out like a sponge, you wouldn't get the XP pop. I thought they fixed that, but maybe they didn't. And the club does have barbed wire on it, but maybe they take it off. Maybe it's actually doing me a disservice. This looks like the last crowd of them coming through. There was like 4 in a big cluster, so, get the finish. Damn it, didn't kill him. Didn't kill you. Didn't kill that one either. Nor you. I need that 3rd strike. Those must have been fresh spawns, but the next one will hopefully be a bit weaker. No. All right, well... This horde is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Just have to wait for them to do the bloody roller coaster all the way back up again before I can kill them. And in fact, if they're coming for me, take that and like that, right in the grill, set them on fire as they run through. Did I actually get you? Didn't get the first one, but got one of the ones coming up behind. That's all gravy. Man, those flames just don't last very long, do they? There's a crawler just like stopped over there. There you go. Welcome to the party. Catch you later from the party. No party bags for you. Maybe just like a bucket of fairy floss or something. Ooh, fairy floss. It's been several years since I had fairy floss. Could go a little handful of that right now. Give me this sweet sugary rush that I'm so desperate for. It's not daylight, so I can go out under the cover. Or out from under the cover. He's still coming along. Kind of lucky, actually, all things considered, that they don't decide to come through this window here and come in that door. Don't know why they don't, but I'm not going to question it too much. Another crawler. I feel kind of bad. You would have spent so bloody long crawling all the way up those sets of stairs just to get shot in the face at the top before you even have a chance to come and have a nibble. I reckon that might be it. I reckon that might be it. So I'm going to take advantage of the night time to go and see if I can grab all those loot boxes as it's, oh, I saw a little bit of rain, little bit of drizzle. All right. Oh, there's another loot bag down there. Didn't even notice there was this hole in the deck here. I might even then, while I've got the time to quickly pop open this rubble and replace it with like a proper solid block like that. There you go. Just to make the pathing a bit easier, because how many zombies made it to here, then fell down that little gap? Probably a fair few of them. Do this side as well. Always got to work on the zombie horde on infrastructure to make sure it's nice and clean and as murderable as possible. Check you. What have you got for me? Some food, some iron crossbow bolts. I'll actually start saving those because at some point, I mean, I do have the schematic for an iron crossbow and some bow parts. Oh, another bag just here. Turns out the fire's been working pretty well. A tier 5 claw hammer. Fucking Rigi Ditch. Cobb, don't mind if I do, but more importantly, means I now have 2 claw hammers ready to make a workbench with. Not hanging out of here. Couple extra loot bags though. What have you got? Some more food, some more ammo, and a cheeky froth. Don't mind if I do. And some coffees and frothies. Wait, where is it? Where is it? There you go. Coffees and frothies. Don't you fucking love it? I should have my merch on my desk all the time. It's really convenient just having it right there to grab whenever I need to. Like it's a celebratory shoey. Coffees and frothy shoeies. Coming soon. No, it's not actually. That's a lie. But either way, the horde is done. I've got a couple of bits of cheeky loot out of it. Just need to go through and sort it all out and chuck it all away into its proper respective places. But it actually went pretty well. For considering like this morning, I had a completely different plan and I ended up doing this one. I'm not actually too upset by that at all, but I am going to have to leave this episode here. Once again, the merch store is now up. Those of you who have been asking, it is now available. The link is down below. That is the last I mentioned it, I promise, but I just wanted to make sure that those of you who have been asking about it know that it's a thing. But with that, I'm going to have to leave this episode here and come back and face the next week in 7 Days to Die Inferno. In the next episode, gotta find the trader, find somewhere to live. I reckon this will be the series where I live underground, but I gotta find somewhere good to do it first. Can't just build it in the middle of nowhere. Gotta at least be somewhere near the trader for all my selling needs. But I'll have to come back and try and find that trader in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.